Well, I'm back, and I just want to drop a little information for those of you who are actually looking for information regarding charging all of your electronic and specifically your large capacity e-bike batteries. Now, one of the things we got to realize is that solar has been around for quite some time now. And solar panels and many other electronic devices, such as solar generators and whatnot, they've become very affordable. And one of the things we got to look at is how do we actually charge our high power e-bike batteries? Because these batteries have gone from 750 watts in upwards of 3,000, 5,000 or more watts. And the battery capacity have gone from 36 volt to 48 volts to 52 volts, now 60, 70, and 80 volts. So we have large capacity batteries, along with the fact that we have multiple electronics. Now, most of us know how to charge our electronics, but many do not understand how to actually charge their large capacity e-bike batteries. You can't charge them the same way you would. At least you can't utilize the same method or the same size capacity as many of your other e-bike batteries. Shalom there, Count Big. How are you, brother? It's good to see you. I hope you and your family are well. So one of the things I wanted to point out is this battery you see right here is from a 2025 Antioquia Pro Max dual motor. It's a 60 volt battery, okay, with 70 amps. That's a large capacity. Now, if I were to take a small system, like let's say a small system like the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, something like this, it's not going to give me much. It's not even going to work because it's too small of a capacity. And we need something that has a lot more capacity. And so one of the things you want to look at is what size is the capacity of your battery. Okay, and then let's take the AC180. This is 1800 watts with 1,152 watt hours. I could charge this with this, but this battery here is going to run out before this is fully charged. So I'm going to need a solar panel. But if you want to go much larger, you can simply take something like this. This is a EcoFlow Delta Pro. This is their first edition, first generation. I can plug it in. And I want you to notice the output. The output that this is going to put out, and you probably heard it just turn on, the red light here. So the output is about 535 to 40 watts, okay? And this is the output that is giving me right now to fully charge this battery up. And it says that it'll be done in about 6 hours. So making sure you have the proper size solar generator is going to make the difference to making sure that your high power e-bike battery gets charged. Here's one of the other things I do not want you folks to get wrong. Number one, when it comes to your e-bike batteries, never charge your batteries while they sit on the bike. I know a lot of you become comfortable with that, but never charge your e-bike batteries while they're still attached to your e-bikes. Disconnect the e-bike battery and charge them either outdoors in the back or where you can monitor them. Never leave your home with your e-bike batteries being charged. Never go to sleep with your e-bike batteries being charged. Once again, either charge them outdoors or you simply make sure that you're home while the battery is charging. But number one, never charge your e-bike batteries while they're still connected to the bike. If your e-bike battery was to explode, then it's easy to take the e-bike battery and throw it somewhere outside around the perimeter of your home rather than sit back and have it connected to your bike, destroying your bike and destroying anything else where your bike is located. Outdoors, it's the best place. But if you got to store your e-bike indoors in your garage, disconnect all batteries. Okay, especially when dealing with batteries that are not UL certified. This is very important. So if you're going to purchase an e-bike, make sure that they are UL certified when it comes to your batteries. If they are not, then you're taking a chance on completely damaging everything you worked hard for. Your home, your memorabilia, everything you have. So this is something I wanted to point out. But if you notice right here, this particular battery here, like I stated, it's a 60 volt, 70 amp. This is a heavy duty e-bike battery. I can actually use this battery to charge other items. This battery carries close to the same capacity as this solar generator right here. And so that's what makes it so amazing. And so making sure you have the proper gear is going to ensure that you and your family can get through a difficult time, especially if your mode of transportation may only be e-bikes, or maybe it's your second mode of transportation. Because if you carry your e-bikes with you and you run out of gas in your vehicle, well, now you have your e-bike and your e-bike can continue. Make sure that you always carry your actual power box with you. This is your full complete charger. Use no other charger. Only use the charger that is made for this battery or that comes with your e-bike. This charger should never be left home when you go riding on your e-bike. Put it inside of a duffel bag, a backpack, some sort of satchel or pantier. Make sure it's always with you because you never know if you can get stuck where you are and you need to charge your battery up again. You just never know. It's just like your vehicles. You never know that just going to work and coming home may be more difficult one day compared to others if a disaster happens. So make sure your charger is always with you. Okay? Now there's other means that you can charge your e-bikes today. There's adapters that you can buy that'll let you use the same EV stations as electric cars. So you've got to do your homework. Okay? You've got to do your homework. This is very important. And so shalom, sister, and thanks for being here. But these things are very important. I wanted to reach out to you folks, and I'm going to give you a little bit closer view. I want you to look very close at the charge rate right now. 540 watts. Let me get over here really quick. 540 watts. 540 watts. That's what I'm utilizing right now to charge this bike. Okay? That's what I'm utilizing to charge this e-bike battery up. All right? And it works. It really, really works. It really does. And I absolutely love it. If you folks don't have any questions for me, this live stream was not meant to go on forever, but just to be a simple live stream to let you know how to charge your e-bike batteries, your high capacity ones, and some do's and don'ts that you should, know for sure. If there's no questions, then I'll go ahead and end the live stream. Until then, you folks take care of yourselves. Shalom.